Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Welcome to your Teach It Tuesday. I'm your host, Doc Kane, and today's video is going to be pretty quick, pretty simple. And what I'm going to be teaching you is how to tie fishing line on a swivel and a hook. And we're just going to start with the swivel. Show you how I do it. That way, you can do it yourself. What you're going to do is you're going to take your line, you're going to bring it through till you get about that much. Now, this is important. Put your thumb right here, and then you're just going to loop it. Twist it around at least 8 times. About like that right there. And then what you're going to do is the loop you made right here, you're going to push it through, and then just pull it. You see your line, end of your line sticking through right here. You hold that, and of course, a lot of fishermen will tell you, lick it right in here so it slides easier. But, I mean, there you go. Get it in focus. There we go. See, it's not going anywhere. Nip it. And I mean, fishing hook, if you're going to go that route, just tie it to your fishing hook. Of course, be careful of the sharpness of the hook. But, same thing. Get you a little extra. I mean, I get a little bit more than I need. And same thing, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to do 6. I mean, I've been told 8. Just kind of wet it a little bit. And there you go. It'll focus. There we go. And I mean, that's all there is to it. And, you can tell, I'm putting some pressure on it, and it's not slipping anywhere. So, you get you a fish on there. Fish definitely isn't coming off the line. And I mean, you can do this literally for anything. Any, lure, hook, anything that you're going to tie onto your fishing line, you can use this technique, use this little knot. I mean, you can tie it however you want. I mean, another thing that typically I like to do is with this little piece right here, I'll tie it, I'll give myself enough line that I can tie a little knot, just a single simple knot, and have it right here. And that way I know for sure it's not coming off. And I mean, it's something that's worked for me quite a bit. When I've been out fishing, I've I've had a really hard time breaking the line. I've almost had to cut it a few times. There's been a couple times it actually saved my lure. It, you know, I've more often than not, I've had this piece, bend till it's almost come completely out before the line broke. So, that's something to keep in mind. I mean, you can research, a lot of different knots. I'm sure there's a ton of them, but that one's a pretty quick and easy knot that, you can do to get your line back where you need it quicker. Next time you go fishing, I mean, we're getting into that time of year that, I typically, put the pole and the gear up because it's just, I'm not a fan of fishing in the cold. Fish, to me, they're kind of like us. They don't really bite during cold weather. I mean, I'm told that fall fishing's a great time, but not exactly for me. I like to say I'm tropical people. I don't like the cold. So, but, that's something to keep in mind come spring. And, if you like going fall and winter fishing, doing the ice fishing thing, hey, there's you a knot that, you may not know about. I'm sure a lot of people do, but as I always say, you'd be surprised at how many people don't know that. I mean, I learned that knot not even a year ago. I always just double knotted everything, traditional knots with a knot on the end, just to make sure it didn't slip back through. And a buddy of mine told me I was doing it wrong, so he showed me how to do that knot, and I've been doing it ever since because it's way faster. And I mean, you saw, tied 2 lines in under 3 minutes. I mean, that's pretty quick. And it's easy to remember. I mean, and if it keeps the fish on the line, that's what matters the most, right? So there you have it. There's your Teach It Tuesday. I hope y'all have a great week. Much love. Rock on. Have a blessed week, everybody. And I'll see you on Thursday for Travel Thursday. Peace out, y'all.